10 Home Alone stars who are no longer with us. 10. John Candy. Candy portrayed the Midwest polka king, Gus Polinski. He took on the part as a favor for his buddy John Hughes. Candy was promised a share of the movie's earnings by Hughes. However, Candy declined, thinking the movie would fail. Rather, he received little more than $400. Candy was on set for a day. He wrote a lot of his phrases on the fly. Candy was filming Wagons East in 1994. He passed away from a heart attack just before the gunshots stopped. 9. John Hurd. Hurd portrayed Peter McAllister, Kevin's father. In the 1970s, he made his theatrical debut. Hurd suffered a heart attack in 2017. He was 71 when he passed away. It was just 2 days before that he underwent surgery. 8. Roberts Blossom. Blossom portrayed Old Man Marley. In the 1980s and 1990s, he performed in several strange older roles. But the 1970s saw him in some of his most noteworthy performances. In the film Deranged, he played a serial killer. A documentary on his life, titled Full Blossom, was produced in 2000. At the age of 87, Blossom passed away in 2011 from natural causes. 7. Ralph Foody. Kevin was watching a spoof of a 1930s B-movie, in which Foody portrayed the gangster. Many individuals believed the film to be authentic. The line "Keep the change, you filthy animals" became iconic. He retired after the film. 1999 saw Foody's cancer-related demise. 6. Billy Bird. Bird had a cameo as the plane passenger Irene. She is approached by Kate McAllister to purchase an airline ticket. Before Home Alone, Bird co-starred in 16 Candles with John Hughes. She starred in Ernest Saves Christmas in 1988. Bird succumbed to Alzheimer's at the age of 94. 5. Bill Irwin. Irwin portrayed Ed, Irene's spouse. He made another appearance with Billy Bird in Dennis the Menace. Irwin appeared as a guest on Seinfeld in 1992. He was nominated for an Emmy for it. He developed and starred in the solo production Twisted Twain on stage. Ray Bradbury was a lifelong friend of Irwin's. In addition, he published cartoons. Irwin lived to 96 years old. He passed away in 2010 of old age. 4. Eddie Bracken. Bracken appeared in Home Alone 2 as Mr. Duncan. His career started on Broadway in the 1930s. He collaborated on many films with Preston Sturges. Bracken focused mostly on theater in the 1950s. His big screen comeback was in National Lampoon's Vacation. He underwent surgery in 2002 to treat a crushed disc in his neck. 87 years old, he passed away of complications. 3. Lenny Von Dolan. Dolan played a spy named Burton Jernigan in Home Alone 3. In Twin Peaks, he played Harold Smith, a well-known part. 63-year-old Dolan passed away in 2022 from a protracted illness. 2. Clark Devereux. Devereux appeared in Home Alone for a brief time as a police officer. He also made an appearance in Home Alone 2 as a detective. Chris Columbus's characteristics dominated most of his career. He was his father-in-law, Devereux. He lost his life to cancer in 2021. 1. Marion Seldes. Seldes played Mrs. Hess in the film Home Alone 3. But she played on stage in most of her roles. Seldes' play A Delicate Balance won him a Tony Award. She was given a Lifetime Achievement Award in 2010. Seldes passed away in 2011 at age 86. The cause of her demise was not disclosed.